Hello, if you have decided to leave quantum chemistry, please pause this video till the end and then decide what to do. So this is our question, and here we are asked the wave function of a 1D harmonic oscillator between x is equal to plus infinity and x is equal to minus infinity is given by wave function is n to x square minus 1 into e raised to minus x square divided by 2, and the value of n that normalizes the wave function psi of x is. So they have given us the wave function and they are asking the value of n, and these are the options given to us, and this is information given to us we will use later in solving our question. So this is 1D harmonic oscillator. Do not panic because we do not need to remember any big formula for solving this. We just need to know what is normalization condition. So this is how we write normalization condition for the given wave function. Xi into xi star dx is equal to 1. To this we are going to substitute the values of our xi, and after that we can very easily solve for the value of n. So let's substitute our values. We are going to put our limits, which is minus infinity to plus infinity, and xi into xi star for this is for this particular wave function is going to be xi square. So we are going to take square of our wave function, which is going to be square of this whole thing, n into 2x square minus 1 e raised to minus x square divided by 2, this whole square. I am going to take this n out so that we can solve rest of it very easily. So n we are taking out, which is n square now. So minus infinity to plus infinity. This we are going to solve. So this looks like a minus b square, and a minus b square a minus b whole square is equal to a square minus 2ab plus b square. So this is how easy it is to solve. It might look intimidating at the start, but it is a very easy question. So this is what we get after solving. 4x raised to 4 minus 4x square plus 1 square, which is going to be 1, and we can substitute this in our main equation, and we are going to now multiply it with our e raised to minus x square by 2 whole square. So let's simplify this. E raised to minus x square divided by 2 into 2, we multiply the powers. So 2 and 2 cancel out and we have e raised to minus x square. So this is what we get at the end, dx of course, and this is equal to 1. Now after multiplying e raised to minus x square with all of this, we are going to get this equation. Okay, so now look at this integration and compare it with the given information to us. Now, do we see some similarity? Yes, we do see some similarity. Here we are given x raised to 2n, and it is similar to our given our what we have got, which is 4x raised to 4. Now can we write x raised to 4 as x raised to 2 into 2? Yes, we can write. So this is how we are going to write it. Let me write it here first, then I will explain it. I have taken this one part and I am going to explain how we get the answer, and after that we will move to finding out the answers to the next one. So look at this now. Our n is equal to 2. Now to find out the answer for this, which is 1 into 3 into 5, we have to do this till we reach the value of 2n minus 1. We are going to solve for the one we have. Our value of n is equal to 2, and for value of n is equal to 2, we will have 2 into 2 minus 1 equal to 3. So we have to multiply till 3. So 1 into 3 and divided by 2 raised to 2 into root pi. We have 3 root pi divided by 4. Now when we put this in this, we have 4 outside, so this 4 and 4 cancel out and we have 3 root pi. Now we can put it here. So for this we get 3 root pi, and when we solve for the rest of them, which look very similar to the one before them, we get 2 root pi for this one and we get root pi for this one. And now as we have got an answer for all of them, we are going to just substitute and see and get our answer. So n square, an answer for this whole integration is 3 root pi, 2 root pi and root pi. So we have 3 root pi, of course the sign minus 2 root pi and plus root pi equal to 1. So this can be written as n square into 2 root pi equal to 1. N is equal to 1 divided by 2 root pi n square. N is equal to 1 divided by 2 root pi, all of this raised to 1 by 2. So this is our answer. So you can see now that this is how easy it is to solve this question. Now